The female doctor during the checkup deliberately fixed several nails onto the bench. Sure enough, when the man sat down, he was instantly pricked and forced to stand up. The woman then used the excuse of treating his wound to replace the disinfectant with salt water and directly applied it to the man's injury. The reason she did this was because she knew that once the man felt pain, silver dollars would come out of his mouth. The greater the pain, the more silver dollars he would spit out. Seeing this scene, greed immediately filled the eyes of everyone present. But the woman was gloating because she knew what terrible fate awaited the man. In the previous life, it was the woman who could spit money, and the reason she gained this magical ability was because she drank a sip of water from the village well. Before that, a money tree had accidentally fallen into the well, but this ability brought her a deadly disaster. The villagers, in order to make her spit silver dollars, forced her to harm herself, yet they still felt it was not enough, so they treated the woman as a money-making machine and locked her in the cellar. In the end, the woman was tortured to death, but the next second, unexpectedly, she was reborn to the day she had just returned to the village. She swore she would never repeat the same fate. She watched the man drink the well water without stopping him, because in the last life, it was this man who tortured her the most. The next day, she used a medical exam as an excuse and asked the village chief to gather all the villagers. Seeing the man's dodging expression, the woman knew he had already discovered this ability. So to make him feel her pain from the past life, the woman deliberately gave him the nailed stool to sit on and applied salt water to his wound. This time the man could not bear it. He spit out a silver dollar from his mouth. Everyone was shocked. The man tried to escape, but the village chief immediately ordered him to be captured, and the woman without mercy gave him an injection. The man could no longer endure the extreme pain and was forced to open his mouth again, this time spitting out more silver dollars. An old lady on the side realized the truth. She said as long as the man felt pain, he would spit money. Everyone was eager to try, but the woman stopped them, saying she would first give him medicine. Then she sprinkled medicinal powder mixed with salt onto the man's wound, because she knew the more silver dollars the man spit out, the more miserable his ending would be.